Super Show is over. Here with the winner, Jon Delarosa, and his coach, the mighty Neil Yoda Hill.
Yoda.
Yeah, I mean, Neil, how long have you worked with Jon? More than 5 months. And, wow, what a transformation, because so I followed his entire career. I've seen Jon look very good many times. I've never seen him look this good. So first of all, congratulations. I know he did the work, but you certainly.
No, this was a team effort. 100%, yes, I'm in the gym, but he has been in the gym with me countless times, pushing me along, making me get the extra reps. So yes, I'm under the weight, I'm doing the work, but he's right there with me. And I think, again, for an athlete like myself, after having gone through the ups and downs of my career, I think it's been really important for having a coach that's that invested in me, day in and day out. Because it's easy, for us to fall into a rut maybe when you're in the gym and you don't have a coach on top of you watching you, looking at you, so it's important. And I tell you, I've never met a man more dedicated to his athletes than him. He's watched me hour by hour, meal by meal change. It's been an honor. It's been awesome to work with. It really has been.
And what's the difference between, you've worked with different coaches, and a lot of them, they're states away, countries away, and they're looking at just pictures of you.
Yeah.
How different is it to have someone that's hands-on in the gym with you every day?
Initially, that is exactly why I said, you know what, I think it's a smart bet for me to work with Neil. We're in the same gym every day almost. So, and man, it's paid off tenfold. And more importantly, I always say this, Neil's a great man, and it's been an honor to get to know him on a more personal level than just a business level. So, we're family now for life. I tell him that all the time.
I mean, Jon talks about the fact that I've obviously had a lot of time with him in the gym. If you actually see my travel this year, I've only had a fraction of the time with him compared to what I would normally have if I was obviously in Florida at the time. But I feel that I think that 90% of the things that me and Jon have been doing as far as with his physique, from manipulation of macronutrients, training, nutrition, supplementation, are very different to what he's done in the past. And I just feel that doing something that's completely polar opposite and working in synergy with each other, the fact that we believe in each other. He's got an amazing structure, but over the last number of years, that obviously structure just not come to light. And I feel that this year, a lot of changes are taking place in his personal life on past. It's 2019, and I feel it's obviously a really great way for him to transition into 2019.
Now, you've been second at the show once or twice?
I think it's 3 times.
Is it 3 times? So, how's it feel to finally win the Toronto Pro?
Well, I was telling Neil this one on the way down. I said, you know what they say, 6 times a charm. So, it feels good. I mean, look, the idea was to just get better, keep improving from where we were last week. And we accomplished that goal. The win is just the icing on the cake. It was a big statement for us, because not to diminish the competition in Puerto Rico, because a win is a win and we got our ticket to the Olympia. But it was a statement for us to go against incredible athletes. I mean, everybody here from James Hollingshead to Ian to the guy that just turned pro. I mean, there was a slew of really good athletes that, could have beaten and moved up and maybe took away from that fire that I have from Puerto Rico. So it was a statement for us to make, and I think that we're going out on top, going back into the layer, and getting ready for the Olympia. We're gonna shock the fucking world come the Olympia.
Yeah, man. So you had not won a show since 2015, am I right? Chicago Pro?
2015, yeah.
2015. So how does it feel, especially last year with everything you went through, and didn't do well in a few of the shows?
Yeah.
It was a bummer of a year for you. How does it feel to have this year, 2019, two wins? You qualified twice for the Olympia now.
Well, it's funny. I've been saying this the whole time. This is just the start. This is just the beginning. I feel like we just took a small baby step to what I feel the potential that I have to be. We're just getting started. So my goal at the beginning of this year is to get back to the Olympia. And I think we have a goal set. I don't know if he's willing to say that on camera yet, but it's a pretty lofty goal, and I think we're going to accomplish that.
Everybody trains to win. Everybody trains to win.
Then I will be satisfied with. But to let off the gas right now and say, oh, this is great. I mean, I can't. I enjoy it. It's a great feeling, but we still have so much more work to do.
So Neil, I'm going to turn to you now because we did an interview and he said he really changed up his training and his nutrition so much from what he had been doing for years and years. But the changes that you've been able to see him make, adopting your style, to put it that way, in just a short time. Were you excited for like a long-term partnership with this guy might be capable of, potential-wise?
And Jon spoke to me last year and asked me would I work with him. And I felt that last year things need to be fixed. I think there were things which were broken, and I said, look, if you're looking to compete and qualify for this year's Olympia, meaning 2018, then I don't think it's going to happen. I feel that there are things which need to be changed. 2018, which is going to allow you to go into 2019 with a fresh mindset. And I feel that, as I said, I mean, Jon is doing less cardio now than he's ever done. He's eating more macronutrients than he's ever done. Training is very, very different. And for myself, for myself, I had a goal in my head what I wanted to achieve in 2019. It was all about bringing a new physique to the stage, a physique that nobody has seen before. And I feel that Jon has probably come in at his all-time best condition tonight, but he's probably reached about 30-40% of his genetic potential, I feel. Wow. There are areas that I'm obviously not happy about, and what I mean by that is that there's always going to be room for change. We obviously have the 7-time 212 Mr. Olympia champion to my right-hand side here. And obviously in 2020, guys, we're going to be stepping into the open class. Yes. And there are aspects of body parts on his physique which I am not happy with. So I'm actually looking forward to having my time back in Boca so I can control and take over the workouts with them in the gym, because the areas which I want to work on them are very, very similar. They've got different body types, different structures, but areas which we need to work on as far as development and change. 2019, obviously Jon is now qualified for Olympia, and I have a very strong goal for us to be anywhere between 5th and 7th in that Olympia. I believe that's a real goal. Do I feel that he can go beyond that? Yes, but everything's about time. It's not the fact that I don't believe in his ability to be a top 3 Olympia sometime, because I genuinely do. The reason why Flex is not stepping on stage in 2019 is because he's not up to the cut to be at that top, within that top tier Olympia. And it's not because I don't believe in him, because I know he can win the Olympia one day. But everything is about progression. Everything needs to be nurtured. You force and you push that gym too fast, then you create weakness in your development. And that's not what I'm willing to do with my athletes. For myself, it's about time, it's about having that attention, it's about staying strong and believing and knowing where you're headed. And I have a huge amount of belief with these two gentlemen. And I feel very, very honoured and fortunate to have such amazing athletes in my team. Just want to say a big shout out to obviously William Bonac, Steve Warriors, Alex Cambarero, Ryan Terry. The reason I'm mentioning these athletes, because I'm all about team. It's very important that my athletes are team players. They're individuals on stage, and these two guys are going to step on stage.
All of them have messaged me like, nice words, congrats, you look awesome, bro. So it really is a team. It's really cool. Really, it's been a cool experience. And I want to say on camera, thank you to this man right here who's been pushing me for the last 15, 16 weeks.
I know, I had to play babysitter when he was out of town.
He was my babysitter.
It was a lot of fun, kicking each other's ass every single day.
Yeah.
But again, it's been an amazing progress to see Jon obviously starting off this journey to where he is now. I got pictures of him actually first standing under the elusive dragon layer lights to now the last couple of weeks, last week, standing under lights, massive difference. And of course that's come from nothing but progress and determination and hard work daily.
And this is not a lie. He called me this morning and said, man, I was looking at your pictures when you first started. You were a right fat fuck.
True story.
True story.
Flex, I gotta ask you, because he moved down to Florida last year, didn't really know anybody, and you took him under your wing. I guess we'd call it. He's like you're probably similar in age.
Yeah.
But you took him under his wing. You said, "Come train with me." Who wouldn't want to train with Flex Lewis, be his training partner, 7-time Olympia champ, at his own private gym? Did you know at that time? Did you see the potential in Jon? Because Jon's been around a while, and I won't say I've given up on him, but he's somebody that's like, when's it going to happen for Jon? Jon needs to be up here. He's here. Why isn't he up here? Did you see that?
Absolutely. I mean, myself and Jon is actually going to move down a year prior to that. So we spoke about coming down and actually
just getting into the gym, the Dragon's Lair, the whole environment. I created a Dragon's Lair obviously for myself. I created, you know, everything under one roof. You know, Neil's in there, I got massage therapists in there. So what I felt Jon needed was just a non-destructive environment, and a just fresh start. And just making the drive every single day. I thought at first I thought it was only going to be, you know, once or twice a week, but every single day then Jon started making the drive down, and again it just started happening very, very fast. And it's been a pleasure to obviously train with Jon, because for me you got to have chemistry, right, with training partners. I've had training partners come and I've gone and go, mainly I beat them into the ground, especially Olympia prep. And again, myself and Jon just clicked straight away, and it's that chemistry. And of course, with Neil, I was like, Jon, you need to work with Neil, because not only are we training together in daily, he needed somebody that's overseeing the whole thing, the captain of the ship. Yeah. And there's no better person than coach over there, because again, even though I've won the Olympia, you know, 7 times, 212 title, I still will get messages of him telling me I look like fucking shit. And that is the incredible attention to detail that he gives me. I don't get any slack. You know, as much history and everything else we have together, he still treats me like it's our first amateur show. And that's what you need. There's no like, you know, here's my golden boy, or here's my whatever else. This is like, no, we're training for this fucking show. This is what you need to do. Get your shit together. Stop fucking missing meals. Get up at this time. Listen, this is what he talks to me. And that's when coach puts his hat on. We have a phenomenal dynamic, and I have to say that. It's like we have a friendship, but as soon as 20 weeks out comes to the show, he said, okay, I'm going to be coach now. And that's how it is. Some people can't distinguish the friendship and coach. Me and him have done this for 16 years, and of course it's a phenomenal relationship, and this is one of the reasons why we have this. And of course now Jon is now newest member of the whole team, and look what's happened.
I feel blessed to be a part of it.
I just want to touch base here, because Flex and myself have been working now for 16 years, and obviously the journey and what we've achieved is amazing. And hopefully one day you guys and girls will actually see the real story, because it is, I can't even put it into words. If I try to explain, I'd get emotional, because it has been an amazing journey for me. But one thing that I can say, Flex has never questioned. He never asked me, why do you want me to do this? Why do I have to do that? He just follows exactly what I ask him, from his diet, from his supplementation to his training. And Jon is exactly the same. It's not because I am controlling. It's because I believe in myself in the same way as I believe in my athletes. And these two guys have been nothing but amazing to work with, because they don't bring outside stress. They let me do my work. They trust in the process. And I just want to say, guys, I really appreciate that. You know that I genuinely do it, and I'm very, very grateful and proud, guys.
Well, congratulations one more time to Jon Delarosa, your 2019 Toronto Pro Super Show champ. Just won his 2nd title in 2 weeks. Not too shabby.
6 days.
6 days, yeah, that's right. It was on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So you'll see him next on the Olympia stage. Right. Thanks to Flex Lewis, you'll see him on the 2020 Olympia stage. And I don't care if you guys what you think, but I'm predicting a win for this guy.
Yeah. Me too.
The pressure. No pressure, no pressure. So from muscledevelopment.com, coverage of the Toronto Pro Super Show brought to you by High Tech Pharmaceuticals. Thanks for watching. Thanks to these guys. We'll see you next time.